Hey, what's up guys? I hope everything is going well and that you are fit and healthy as always. Today's video is going to be a beautiful one, so please watch it from the beginning to the end to get the most value. Now, the topic of today is trust the process. Now, I know it sounds simple and you're like, yo, Roche, you know what? That's what we do anyway. I mean, we don't really have a choice, but I'm being honest when I say trust the process. And it's not as simple as just thinking and knowing, okay, everything's going to be okay. If Roche says, trust the process, that's what I'm going to do. That's not entirely the truth. Obviously, you need to put in the work. And what I mean by trust the process is if you put in, and I said this in many of my previous videos, what you sow, you shall reap, right? So if you put in a lot of effort and hard work and consistency and discipline and all those type of things, you need to know and believe that what you then put in, you need to trust that and the process and the time that it's going to take to get to the end goal, all right? And of course, I always use myself as an example. And, I've always wanted to do acting. Some of you don't really know yet, but I just started my acting career about a month ago. And it's insane how you always wanted something, and then when you get it, you kind of realize, oh shit, I'm here now, and it's not what I thought it would be. It's way harder, It's something like, let's say you, for instance, want to play guitar. That's something that you've always wanted to do, and you look at it and it's quite easy, and it's going to take a few lessons to get there. I just need to trust the process. But when you are in the middle of it, in the midst, like you are smack bang in the middle, you realize after the first lesson that you go for that this is incredibly hard, and you kind of feel like that first day, I don't think I can do this, because now you've experienced day one. You've actually gone through it, and you figured out like, this is too hard. I can't do this. That is when you need to trust the process. That is what this topic is about. That is why you need to keep going and keep pushing that lesson 2, lesson 3, lesson 4, lesson 5. And like I said, in this week, I've shot every single week, and it's new things. I need to learn lines, and basic. The fundamental acting is to obviously learn your lines and try and get it across so it doesn't look like you are faking it or acting it. That's what acting is. It literally says that in the word. So in day one, it was difficult and I struggled, and it didn't come out clean. I made hundreds of mistakes. But day 2, I made 90 mistakes. Day 3, I made 80 mistakes. Now I'm at a point where I make 20 mistakes, but I fix it really quickly so the show can go on and we can just quickly pick it up and go forward. You learn through the process. Is it easy? No, it's still hard. And there's still 1,000 things to learn. And I'm super excited now about that, because I know I am trusting the process, and that in a year's time, I can look back and say, you know what, I can do this. 6 years ago when I started modeling, I didn't even know where to stand. I didn't know what to say, or what to do, how to act, how to approach the directors, how to look at camera, all those type of things. Now, 6 years past, it's like second nature. You walk in, you know exactly where the camera is, you know what to do, you know where to stand, you know everything. And it's because I trusted the process, and I actually just went through that. Okay. So now the same with the acting in your life, obviously, as well. If you find something that you are passionate about, that you want to give it a go, day one will always be shit. It'll be hard. It's going to be tough. You're going to struggle, and you're going to feel like, oh, gosh, I just want to give up. It's impossible. But I promise you, if you keep going, you will look back and you will feel the same way, like I do about the modeling, where it's just easy. Now you're playing and strumming songs that you've never thought you would. It's incredible what the mind and the body can actually do. And I think that we, or most people, quit before they actually get started, before the snowball can actually start running down the slope, So you're not giving yourself enough momentum. All right, so the power just went out here in South Africa. This is called load shedding. But yeah, I just wanted to leave you guys with that. If you do like what I spoke about, if you think there's some questions that you want to ask, you can leave it down in the comments below. And also, if you would like me to help you with losing weight, you can visit my website at www.rk400fitness.com. You would check out my website. It'll explain everything to you. There's a video. You can also click on testimonials. It will explain all the clients that I've helped, as well as about to tell you more about me. You can also then visit my email address at rk4fitness@gmail.com, where we can then liaise and talk directly. And yeah, just remember to like and subscribe if you want to see more. And remember to trust the process. It's really that easy. You know, it's either that, you actually have these two options. It's either you trust the process and you keep going and doing what you like, or you quit. And which one do you think is going to give you the result that you want? Obviously the one that you need to trust the process, even though it takes time. If I had to tell you, you can get what you want, but it's going to take you 10 years, or you can quit and you'll never have it, ever. Which one would you choose? Of course you'll choose the one that takes 10 years, because at least you know at the end you'll get it. Now that's where faith comes in. You just have to believe that if you put in the work, whether it takes a year, 5 years, or 10 years, it will pay off. All right. Have a beautiful day. We'll chat soon. Cheers.